This is Melbourne Airport. Not very big, so normal. I'm on the way to Sydney. We are taking Tiger Air. It's a local, I think, low cost airlines. So as you can see the Virginia. We came here by Circular Airlines. This is Sydney Airport. Just now we landed in Sydney. So with Pinku we are here near northern beaches. This is the whole location called northern beaches. Undwar, we all are here. Spending today sunny day, partly cloudy. Which looks quite pleasant, quite good. The whole beach starts from this area to it goes to Manly Beach. The complete location, this side. This side is a small city. It's got developed from the cafe and restaurants. So people come and enjoy over here, spend time a day. The relaxing environment.
वहाँ ऊपर में देखता है वो हिलॉक वहाँ पे गोल्फ कोर्स है।
अरे क्या बात है।
तो उस साइड चलिएगा तो वहाँ
So spent here almost half an hour gossiping, sea beach. Enjoy the background, the nostalgic sound of sea waves. Now moving. We'll spend some good quality time here. Look at the view. Absolutely different view. The rocky side, the right side, you can see looks like all these stones are with so many years, a different kind of. The marks are there. It's all due to water friction or maybe air friction. They're little distorted with a lot of holes, but it gives a pretty different look. You can see the color is look like that limestone, the dark yellowish, somewhere white background, and a complete sea views. This is a Sydney's the all beaches area. Here is Sydney. This side Mary is jumping here and there, and it's all courtesy Binku.
कभी समर्स में सुबह 5 बजे अगर उठ गया ना we just come.
All the local school children are enjoying. Looks like the today picnic. Swimming. We're enjoying ice cream. Undwar and got it as a very special two ice cream. And Unfortunately, Bua has Shivratri, so she's not looking, but we are absolutely full enjoyment of the ice cream.
We have
All good ice cream we are enjoying.
लीजिए भैया मेल्ट करो
Darling Harbour, sorry, not Diamond Harbour, Darling. This is the main area of CBD.
नहीं आपका एक ले लो आप वीडियो लेना है
All credit to Binku. Today we are moving around Sydney. All the important place. We saw Queen Victoria building. Very old structure like we have a Mumbai VT. And then right now enjoying the harbour side, Darling Harbour. Surrounding is absolutely mesmerizing. It's a good happening place. Lot of activities. I think children are also enjoying some giant wheel ride. Always you spend some time this kind of place, you feel always have the feel good factor. Oh.
So let's get it. No, let's
All the
get it.
hotels, business center, corporate offices, and not many
अमृता ये
coming
लोग
in future.
वैसे
देखो ये वाला
सॉरी
Relaxing right now. It's Darling Harbour, the famous spot in Sydney. It's quite relaxing. Me, Binku and Amrita, all three children have gone for this. Sydney Eye, what it called, giant wheel, what it
हो जाए टेम्पररी
giant wheel. And this is the giant wheel. All three children have gone there. Small one.
मेलबर्न है गॉट मेलबर्न नहीं
नहीं, huge.
लाइक सिंगापुर
मतलब जो giant wheel देखेगा तो हमने आइडिया ड्रॉप
कहाँ पे बाकी आर्ट
टॉप है सिंगापुर से बड़ी concept is same. Where?
Because Stella was like, you know what,
Who is Stella?
behaving like a tourist. Why जो stand
Okay. This, when you walk down on Darling Harbour, this is a bridge. Left side you have most of the tourist attraction. Back side you have all the corporate offices, the buildings. And the right side you have the food corners, a large number of restaurants, pizzas and everything. And this is a new building coming as a casino. The back side is casino. This Darling Harbour. Steamer. Background.
Like the people away from the traffic. It was 40 minutes to go 9 kilometres.
There's the steamer.
No, we're coming here. Took ages. No, stamattina non c'erano dei
कहीं भी पर देखते हैं कहीं पर वॉक करने का हम खुद इधर नहीं आए
There's always one end, Sydney bush, complete bush forest. You can see the side. This is Queen Victoria building, one of the iconic structure in Sydney. The right side is in Hilton Binku's office, Commonwealth Bank office, and we are moving the street. All Binku has organized everything. We are going to the whole day, all iconic tourist attractions we are going to finish today. Right side is a metro, and this tram, light train.
भैया ऐसा करते हैं ना take the light train from here go to Circular Quay.
Sure.
Plotting in
This is inside the top floor of Queen Victoria building. I think it's one of the oldest building, having central railway. There's a lot of shops, restaurants, small kind of things. All children are enjoying. Look at this. We came here with Binku. Her Majestic Queen Elizabeth II. Very, very old building. Queen Victoria building. Full of restaurants, shops, malls, luxury shops, etc. We're starting with a very important point, Darling Harbour. Okay, sea light for now. One place. So this is hub of tourist attractions. There's a lot of tourist items you can see here. Quite busy area, it's the main CBD area. Backside, Commonwealth Bank of Australia's main office, just behind me. Right side, Madame Tussauds Wildlife Aquarium, famous. quite a happening place. So we all are enjoying food. Pizzas, pasta, very special dish, and of course, very nice beer. Good vintage.
ये ठीक लगा भैया आपको?
बहुत है। बहुत अच्छा। ऐसे दोनों रखो। वही तो।
पानी हटाता है।
It doesn't fit.
Very good restaurant, looks quite yummy. All items. And pasta also very sumptuous and delicious, look like that. Did you see that area plate? Just passing through right side Madame Tussauds Sea Life Aquarium, and left side you have a lot of cruise facilities where you can try. This whole stretch touching from this Darling Harbour to this Opera and Sydney Harbour. This is touching.
Limousine, Hummer.
Hummer को extend कर दिया नहीं मतलब full of restaurants, the food joints. On right side limousine, they have tried something extended Hummer, converted into this limousine kind of things. Left side you have a lot of steamers. I think must be doing some cruise with lunch, cruise with dinner. You'll have a sightseeing both sides, left and right side of Sydney. Sydney looks much more happening than Melbourne because of major tourist attractions. Whole area is called Baranguru. So now we are taking one big steamer to this side, what do you call it? Circular route. All of us enjoying this steamer ride. Another 20 minutes maybe. This allowed?
On dolphin.
Right side Sydney Harbour. This is the Opera House. They are most iconic. That denotes Sydney, Australia every time. The world map. Lovely drive.
यहाँ जाएगा वहाँ से वहाँ जाएगा सामने बैठा हुआ
इनको एक फोटो लो इधर से जरा
इधर देख
भाई कम तुम्हारा ले ले. See this, the whole background. Even you can walk down. You can walk. Next stop, here na kya de? We can. And this is a Luna Park, very famous amusement park. Absolutely quite mesmerizing. This is Luna Park. Amusement park you can enjoy if you feel like. Opera House, the most famous place of Sydney, and you can see the backside, the Sydney Bridge, Sydney Harbour. We are in the steamer, we are enjoying the life. This kind of the climate of the gold fishermen. Super. Now we're moving to Opera House. This you can see behind me.
बॉटनिक गार्डन चल चलेंगे.
ओके, हाँ जो बैक साइड व्यू है ना वहाँ से जो व्यू है चेस्ट करें. सिडनी ओपेरा हाउस. Ultimately, we reached to the famous Opera House in Sydney. Look at the cruise, jumbo, gigantic cruise, and the right side is your Sydney Harbour. Is done today. Binko, Amrita, they're enjoying absolutely. They're sitting like they're on puja. Now this bags, all three children, they're gelling each other, enjoying a lot. Acha, this is good botanical gardens, well maintained.
काफी बड़ा है भैया.
हाँ,
बहुत बड़ा नहीं है लेकिन
हाँ जो भी है, but it's well maintained. Just behind Opera House, you can walk down almost. If you see this arc, almost a distance must be around 3 kilometers or 2.5 to 3 kilometers. And once you go to the corner, then you can have a view of both the Sydney Harbour as well as Opera House.